Hello everyone, welcome to our channel V1 Education. Today we are going to discuss about class 10th statistics. So stats is a total is a measure of central tendency. Central tendency. So what is the use of central tendency means? Central tendency help us to find the middle or average value of the given data. So, central tendency will help us to find the middle or average of the given data. So we are having three types to measure the central tendency. The basic types we are having three types. Those are namely mode, median, and mean. So these three are the most common measures of the central tendency. By using these three, we'll find the central tendency for any given data. Okay. So first of all, we'll see normal definitions of these three. First one is about mode. So what's the definition of mode? Mode means nothing but in a given data which occurs most frequently is known as mode. The most frequent value. The most frequent value is known as mode of the given data. Second one is about a median. Median means what? The middlemost value after arranging in ascending order or descending order. We can know about the median. Nothing but middlemost value. The middlemost value after arranging the given data in ascending order or descending order. And the last one is about mean. Mean means the sum of observations or sum of all values. Sum of all values divided by total number of values. The total number of values. Simply we can call this one as a sum of observations by number of observations. So these are the basic conditions of the central tendency. Okay. So today we are going to discuss about a very important topic, which is a 4 marks topic, is about a mode. So we'll see what is the mode. How will you find the mode for a group data? Okay. Before going to find the mode of the given data, first of all we will see the formula. What are the formula of the mode, and I will define each and every term in the formula. Okay. So mode. The mode formula is L plus F1 minus F0 by 2 F1 minus F0 minus F2 into H. Is a formula of mode, very important one. So if you having chance to come in 2 marks also, expand each term in the mode formula. What indicates L, F1, F0, F2, H. This one we can call as F0 or F0. Okay. So we'll first of all define each and every term in the formula. So here what indicates L here? L indicates a lower boundary of the model class. Of the model class. Here L indicates lower boundary of the model class. So having two class intervals, lower boundary and upper boundary, in that L indicates a lower boundary. Okay, completed. Then H, will see H. First and last will see H. H is the size of the model class. Size of the model class interval. So in the given class intervals, upper boundary minus lower boundary indicates what? H, nothing but the size of the model class. And now coming to F1. F1 indicates a frequency of the model class. Indicates a frequency of the model class. Nothing but it indicates a highest frequency. F1 indicates a highest frequency of the model class. Then indicates F0. F0 indicates a frequency of the model class preceding the class, preceding one. So highest frequency before one indicates what? F0. So frequency of the model class what? Preceding model class. Okay, frequency of the class preceding the modal class, nothing but highest frequency before indicates what? Preceding, nothing but it indicates f naught. And coming to the f2, last one is about f2. F2 indicates again frequency of the succeeding modal class. Succeeding means what? Next one. Preceding means before, succeeding means next one. So highest frequency before indicates preceding, highest frequency down one indicates succeeding the modal class. Okay, by observing one example we'll understand this one. Suppose I'm taking class intervals like this. Suppose I'm taking class intervals and frequencies. So I'm taking class intervals, suppose 0 to 5, 5 to 10, 10 to 15, 15 to 20, 20 to 25, like this I took. And taking some frequencies like this, 5, 8, 7, 3, 2. Okay, so first of all, we had to compare with the highest frequency. Frequency, nothing but the frequency of the modal class indicates what? F1. F1 means highest frequency. What is there here? 5, 8, 7 means here 8 is the frequency of the modal class. So it indicates F1. And preceding what? Preceding nothing but before number. What is there here? 5. 5 indicates what? F naught, because it's a preceding the modal class. And F2 indicates what? Succeeding the modal class. So modal class is there, 8 is there here. Succeeding means next one. What is there here? 7. So it indicates F2. So F naught, F1, F2. Now with respect to F1, we had to find the lower boundary. So just I am taking line to opposite to the F1, and now coming to the here. So it's a lower boundary and is a upper boundary. So it is an exclusive class interval. We cannot find any difference between F5 and 5. So here 5 is called the lower boundary. L is the lower boundary. How much is there here? 5. Okay. And coming to the H. H is what? Size of the modal class intervals. So difference, 5 minus 0 is 5. 10 minus 5 is 5. 15 minus 10 is also 5. So H value how much is there? 5. The difference between the lower boundary and the upper boundary indicates what? H. So like this we have to identify each and every term using formula. So I took a question here. The following table shows the ages of the patients admitted in a hospital during a year. Find the mode. So age I took in years, number of patients here. So ages nothing but in years I am taking is the class intervals, and number of patients I am considering as a frequency. I took it in tablet form. Okay. Now with respect to mode formula, we had to solve mode. So first of all we'll write the formula of mode here. Okay. So mode means already discussed here. Formula again I am writing here mode. Some I will take space here. Yes. Mode is equal to, we'll write the formula L plus F1 minus F0 by 2F1 minus F0 minus F2 into H is the formula of mode. Now we'll expand. We'll locate all the now we'll indicate each and every value. What indicates L, F1, F0, F2, H. Okay. So first with respect to the F1 we had to consider the values. F1 is the highest frequency. So check it here, 6, 11, 21, 23, 14, 5. Which is the highest frequency? 23. Yes, 23 is the F1. Nothing but frequency of the modal class. Okay. With respect to F1, I am taking frequencies. Nothing but I'm considering the lower boundary. So it's a lower boundary, it's a upper boundary. And simply it is an exclusive class intervals. So we can consider directly lower boundary is L. How much is it? 35. So L equals to here first we got 35. Then F1 we got how much? F1 is 23. Then F0. So what indicates F0 here? F0 indicates what? Preceding the modal class. Modal class is 23. Preceding what is there here? 21. So it indicates what? F0 or F0. F0 is 21. And now coming to F2. F2 indicates what? Succeeding the modal class. Modal class is 23. Succeeding means next number. What is there here? 14. It is F2. F2 is equal to how much here? 14. And the last one H. H is what? Size of the modal class intervals. Class interval difference. 15 minus 5 is 10. 25 minus 15 also 10. 65 minus 55 also 10. So the size is what here? 10. Yes, now we got all the values. Just I'm substituting in the formula. Then mode equals to L. L value here how much? 35 plus F1. F1 value how much here? 23 minus F0 is 21 by 2 F1. 2 times of F1 means 23 minus F0 means 21 minus F2. F2 means 14 and into H. H means indicates here 10. Okay, just I replaced all the values in the formula. Now this is equals to 35 plus subtraction 23 minus 21 is 2 by 23 times of 2 46 and 2 negatives we can add. How much? 20, 30, 34, 35. 35 into 10. Yes, we got. Now this is equals to 35 plus multiplying 2 times are 20 by subtraction 46 minus 35. 6 minus 5 is 1. 4 minus 3 is 1. This is equals to 35 plus 20 by 11. So just here I am doing 20. 11 ones are 11. Subtraction minus 10 it won't go 0.0. 11 8s are 88 minus 2.0. 11 ones are so on. So how much I got here? Approximately 1.81. If you add 35 plus 1.81, 35 plus 1 is 36. 36.81 is the answer. So the mode of the given data how much here? 36.81. So to identify it is correct or not, we know mode means what? Mode means what? Most frequently value. So which is occurring more times here? 23. So 23 means what is the age here? Between 35 and 45. So we got the answer in between those only, right? 36 means in between 35 and 45. Yes, it's a absolutely right answer. Okay, so this is about the first topic of the stats, very very important. So today we discussed about the mode. Okay, mode formula with sum. In next class we'll discuss about the median and definition of the median and formula and with a sum. Okay, I hope you got it. Thank you so much.